Y'all make sure y'all check out NBAMTcoins.com, one of the best MT Coins websites out there. And make sure you use the discount code ILLWILL to get 6% off. Make sure you guys go check that out, man. It's a great investment. NBAMTcoins.com.
Say you getting thought, I'm tryna park with you. Oh, that's your best friend, I'm tryna fuck with you. First met the bitch, they say they real sisters. I don't give a fuck if they were real sisters.
Welcome everybody. Today we got the Electra against the New York Knicks in the last tune-up game before the Euro League officially starts. And our starting five consists of, we got our point guard, shooting guard, small forward standout, D'Angelo Davis, from straight out of high school from the United States, which we don't see often. United States players coming overseas to play basketball. And today he has the tough challenge of guarding Carmelo Anthony. He did an okay job on Kobe Bryant last game, but this time it's a much more potent, stronger beast that he's dealing with in Carmelo Anthony, and we're gonna see how he handles that today. So O'Quinn with the ball right here, passing it out to Calderon. Calderon throwing up a three, ends up missing that one. Robin Lopez with a big rebound, putting that one back in to get the game started off for the New York Knicks 2-0. So hopping in deeper into the first quarter, 7-0 is the Knicks up, playing a well-lit game until D'Angelo Davis goes in right there, slamming that one down hard, bringing some of that American athleticism overseas to the Electra, 35.5-inch vertical. So right here the score is 7-4. The New York Knicks with the basketball. Aaron Aflalo dribbling, passes it to Jose Calderon. D'Angelo ends up lacking on defense, and Carmelo Anthony ends up missing that three-pointer. But right here, D'Angelo Davis leaks out, does a behind the back move beautifully, hop steps to the paint, getting a strong take to the paint right there. That looked like it should have been an and one. There was a lot of contact on the play. So deep in 40 seconds left into the first quarter, 11-6, the Electra is down. Slow start for the Electra's offense. Maybe they need to get a little bit more motion going. So right here, Forte with the basketball. D'Angelo ends up trying to set him a screen. He had a wide open lane. Not sure why he did not take that all the way, but D'Angelo ends up pulling up, knocking down a pure smooth jumper, getting that bucket to go. At the end of the first, the score is 13-8. The New York Knicks are winning, but the Electra are in good shape against one of the NBA's premier franchises, even though they might not be that good. So we'll see you guys at the beginning of the second quarter. I'll be back. So starting the second quarter, the Electra ended up being up 18-14, going on a little bit of a run, led by D'Angelo Davis. So right here, Williams taking a three-pointer right there, ends up missing. Davis comes down with the rebound, pushing the break, seeing what he got. We know he loves to play in transition. He has that one-man fast break mentality. So right here, he ends up passing it to his point guard, Orion. Does a great fake pass, ends up throwing it to Tyus, back to D'Angelo, who almost lost the ball right there on the catch. End up calling the ISO, passing it to Tyus after he gets the double team, and Tyus ends up knocking down that three to give the Electra a 21-14 lead. And if they win this game, that would definitely get them some confidence going into the league season. So right here, Williams ends up knocking down that shot right there, dropping right past D'Angelo, and that's something he's got to work on. He's got to work on his defense. So the score is 21-16 right here. Double crossover move by D'Angelo Davis. Seeing what he got, size up, beautiful pass to the center, and he ends up dunking that one down with some aggression right there. So the score right here, 19-23. Oh my goodness, posterizing dunk by D'Angelo Davis. He ends up throwing that one down hard. Let's look at that replay one more time. Spin move, Derek Williams ended up running into the screen, and D'Angelo took off from the block, throwing that one down hard over Langston Galloway. So getting the and one, make sure he's going to the line to convert. Dribbles, taking his time, knocking down that free throw, nothing but net to give the Electra a 7-point lead. And then going into the halftime report, the Electra have a 5-point lead, 26-21. Electra's perfect on the free throws. Field goal percentage right around 45%. D'Angelo Davis is the leading scorer at halftime with 13 points out of both teams. Robin Lopez is killing on the rebounds with 5. He's bound for a double-double, or at least a double digits in rebounding. And that's your spring halftime report. So now jumping into the third quarter, the score is 30-26. Beautiful pass by D'Angelo Davis to the point guard. He lays that one in real smooth. So now the score is 32-28, down by 4. The Electra looking like they're running a play on offense, seeing what they got, dribbling around the screen. D'Angelo ends up passing it to Tyus over there in the short corner. Getting the ball back is D'Angelo. Beautiful crossover move, going all the way to the lane. Strong take, left-handed drive, knocking it down, laying the ball in with the left hand. So the score is 32-30. Now with 15 seconds left in the third quarter, seeing what they got. D'Angelo calls for a screen from Tyus. This beautiful spin move going all the way to the paint. Dunking that one down. Carmelo Anthony didn't want no part of that one. Dunking it down. D'Angelo once again showing off that athleticism with a 30-inch vertical. It looked like he could have took off from the free throw line if he wanted to. So you guys see right here, Carmelo Anthony dribbling the ball up the court, seeing what he's going to do. Good defense by D'Angelo. Oh, Carmelo Anthony showing why he is one of the NBA's greats, knocking down a three right there. Beautiful offense by Carmelo Anthony. And the New York Knicks are up 35-32 at the end of the third quarter. And this is definitely going to be an exciting fourth quarter, you guys. We're going to see what we got. Carmelo Anthony playing a good game. Leads all scorers with 18 points. D'Angelo with 15 going into the fourth quarter. So let's see what we got here. The score is 38-34. New York Knicks up with 4 minutes left in the game. Just see if they can hold off on the Electra and see. And the Electra really are just trying to build confidence. You can tell they think they can win this game. We're gonna see if they can do it. So right here, D'Angelo with the ball ends up getting the pass thrown to Tyus, ends up getting a rebound after a missed shot and one over Carmelo Anthony. He could be doing that for years to come, either in the overseas league or in the NBA. The score is 38-36 now. Going to the line for a free throw. Let's look at that one more time. Look at the strength D'Angelo possesses. We don't see that much often. He plays more of a finesse game, but he ends up knocking that free throw down right there to convert the three-point play. So the score now is 38-37. 3 minutes left in this game. Beautiful pass by Aaron Aflalo. Carmelo Anthony ends up laying that one in for an easy bucket. D'Angelo, you can't gamble on those screens, man. You cannot gamble on those passes, man. You gotta make up what you're gonna do before, and if you're gonna gamble for the steal, you gotta make sure you get it. So right here, pass over to Forte. Forte got the ball. Seeing what he's got. D'Angelo looks a little lost in the offense right now. Going down, setting a down pick, getting the up screen from his teammates, throwing up a three, knocking that one down. Beautiful. No, that was a long two. My correction. So the score is 40-39 now. 3 minutes left in the game. Kyle O'Quinn with the basketball ends up giving it to Jose Calderon, back to Kyle O'Quinn, to Carmelo Anthony. Melo throws up a three, knocks it down, nothing but net. That's a big shot by Carmelo Anthony. The score is 43-39. So right here, the same play on the other side. Looks like D'Angelo gets the up screen, throws up a three of his own, knocking it down, nothing but net. D'Angelo showing off that pure three-pointer stroke that he showcased in high school very many times. So the score now is 45-42. 2 minutes left. Beautiful crossover move by him. Looks like he's dunking on 7-footer Robin Lopez, throwing it down hard. D'Angelo Davis once again showing off the athleticism that can make him so great in the NBA one day. Jose Calderon with the basketball ends up getting into Carmelo Anthony. Tyus is guarding Carmelo. Carmelo ends up missing that shot. Big rebound by D'Angelo Davis. 45 seconds left. The Electra are up by 1, and they got this game well firm in grasp. They need to get a good shot right here on offense. So right here, Davis setting the screen, getting an up screen from his two teammates, getting a beautiful up screen, throwing up a shot. Looks like a long two again, knocking it down, going up by 3 on the New York Knicks. Wow, big shot by D'Angelo. Right here, Carmelo Anthony with the ball. We kind of knew he was going to take the shot. Look at D'Angelo running over, bringing a double team, forcing Carmelo Anthony into a big turnover with 9 seconds left, which means they're going to have to foul. And y'all, at the end of the game, the score was 50-45. The Electra ended up winning, going 1-1 in their little preseason tune-ups. Up next, we got the EuroLeague starting. I hope you guys liked it.